game. So remaining in the game defensively, Cedane Rafaela. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Martin.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Martin.
So coming into the game now on defense, Wilyer Abreu. He'll be out in left field. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You call one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Real Muto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty to the plate. That one the other way, and out number one on the grab. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded with one away. And now Brandon Marsh. And there's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air to left center. Abreu settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Harper at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 4 and the Red Sox 2. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
For the Red Sox.
And stepping in for Boston, number 47. So they turn to their closer, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Urias. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-1 down. And ball one.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Ball to strike. That's through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So it's their last chance in this one. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Kimbrel, 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2008. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. That's to third, and it gets by him. Pablo Reyes stands in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Christopher Sanchez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. Harper. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The lefty to 1-0. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Cabrera, the base runner at first with one out. Caught him looking for the K. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Tigers leave one, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at the ballpark, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Foul ball there. Ripped on a line. Vierling makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now here is Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Run scores easily. And the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
And now the lefty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner on at third, one gone. Lifted in the air down the left side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, and first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. It's the Phillies 2 and the Tigers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. To the batter now, Nick Maton. Sanchez back to work. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Spencer Torkelson stands in now and watches strike one. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State. And he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the X.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is Edmundo Sosa. Man at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No outs. Runner on second. Ground ball up the middle. Baez. Castro caught up now trying to get to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. They put the tag on him. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Batting ninth.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. This is Bryson's stop.
Number
Doubled in
5,
his first AB.
second baseman, Bryson Stott.
That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sosa on at second with 2 down. To the right side, Torkelson tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Nevin. Sanchez back to work. There's a strike. Nevin getting the start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Out to short. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. That one to first. Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Vierling in his second season. 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. The wind and the pitch. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
2-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around second is Harper. The throw to third, and he's out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Now here is Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rojas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Rogers off of first with 2 away. Sanchez checks the runner. Rogers back in on a dive. The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The designated hitter, Alec.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. And that one in the air center field. Vierling in position. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 4-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Real Muto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Flied out his first time. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Here's a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses, and the count's full. Struck him out looking. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Tigers nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And he deals. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Castellanos on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Tyler Nevin.
There's the strike. Just missed. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Reese Olson on to pitch here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
To the right side, lays out, he's got it, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Phillies down in order. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. At the plate, Andy Ibanez. Sanchez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And Cabrera is retired. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Wentz.
Number 43.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Castellanos.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And there's a ball. Wentz. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fly ball to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Edmundo Sosa. Baez fires over to first. Inning over. Phillies strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Zach Short. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Harper steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Ryan Kreidler. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a strike. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
In there for strike 1. That's towards center. Rojas has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 4-0. Staying in the game on defense, Zach McKinstry. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Number 66 gets the ball now. Now into the game, Parker Meadows. He takes over in right. And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
On the ground to the left, Ibanez. And Real Muto is out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the 1-0. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, 2 down. Man at first. Here's Harper now.
First baseman, Harper.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Schwarber in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force. Out number 3. Phillies leave a couple, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back. We go
Off for the Tigers. The first baseman, Spencer.
to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hand.
Over to Stott for 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Tigers, Tyler Nevin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Rojas hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Andy Ibanez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. To the right side. Stop. in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Tigers leave one. They're down 4-0. Brennan Hannafy taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for Detroit,
Nick Castellanos.
Number 75, Brennan Hannafy.
Stands in for the Phillies. The wind and the pitch. Way high. Towards first, Torkelson. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Boom. Stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Boom. Over at first with one away. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one the other way. Beats to second, out there. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Wenzel Perez.
Number 76.
Sanchez back to work. And that's in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Donnie Sands. One out. The base is empty for him. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And now the count is even. Line drive, base hit. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And the 0-2. On the ground right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first.